All right, good morning. Sending you all some warm, positive vibrations. This is Body Culinary, aka Pasta Peaceful Eating, and it's Friday, so shout out to all of my early risers. You know that Friday is our community class, so get your you don't need to get your sneakers. Get some water. I recommend that you get some water. This is the perfect opportunity for us to knock out 20 ounces of water, which is a wonderful way to flush your system. It's a wonderful way to flush your system as well as get some cardio. So today is our African dance and sculpt. Sometimes we're doing a little touch of capoeira. So you only need your shoes if you have your fitness tracker, your heart rate monitor. I like to set it on Fridays for other indoor, right? So we're not using the GPS feature. So you're going to turn your heart rate monitors on so you can see exactly what your heart is doing. You can leave the voice prompt up if you want to, and your heart rate monitor will let you know if you're in the fitness zone or when you're burning more calories from fat. Right now, I'm burning more of my calories from fat, but I'm not doing much of anything. So your heart monitor can help you feel confident and feel more safe. If at any point during the movement practice, you feel like your heart rate is really skyrocketing, you can take your time, allow your heart rate to come down, and release your back as well by lifting your knees to the chest. If you get lost with the feet or with the arm movements, if it feels complicated, you can always come back to the feet and you can mark the step by staying very low to the floor. We're going to be bouncing on the balls of our feet. So I can mark the step or I can add more bounce, which is just making the step more bouncy, right? That'll be like a level 2. If I want to feel more energized, I can add a little more bounce to the floor. So if you have issues with your knees, mark the step, or if you haven't been moving for a long time, stay nice and low to the floor. A couple of things before we start that we're going to be checking in on is your posture. So you can make sure that you're nice and safe, right? So as far as your posture, you want to make sure that you're tucking your pelvis under, right? So this is shortening my spine, my waist beads, my pelvis, my water spilling forward. Make sure you tuck your pelvis under. You draw your belly button into your spine. You squeeze your glutes just a teeny bit like you ate hot peppers, then that would help you throw your spine into alignment. That's going to help you to protect your back. Then our ankles, our knees, our hips, and our shoulders, we want them pointing straight ahead, right? So if we're doing lateral movements out to the side, instead of going this way, I'm going to turn my headlights this way. That's going to help keep my joints safe and keep my knees safe. If and when we do any leg movements, you want to make sure your hips are going backwards, as if you're sitting on a chair. That's going to keep you out of your knees. Lastly, we want to ensure that we're not jacking up our neck. Many of us are scrolling on the computer, so we have computer neck, which is throwing off our posture. So your skull is part of your spine. You want to draw your chin in slightly so that your skull is in alignment with the rest of your spine. Your shoulders should not be up here from stress. You're going to make sure that the only depression we're focusing on is shoulder depression. So that being said, have your 20 ounces of water nearby, something to wipe your face, and we're going to move, which is the best way that I know to release a lot of stress. This will help you burn some calories. And also, it's hard to have stinking thinking, what I call stinking thinking, while you are huffing and puffing. So grab something to wipe your face off. I always lose my rag. Okay, so I have something. And stay low to the floor, mark the steps if you need to, and follow along. Yay! So here we go. So we're going to start off nice and slow. Belly button's drawn in. I'm just tapping the foot. So the hands are here. So you can add some more bounce. Simply step and step. Once you feel more comfortable, you're going to cross the foot over. Cross the foot over. You can make the step bigger. That's it. You can either tap, tap, or cross the foot over. Good. Good. So the hands here, same foot, same hand. All right. So that's movement number one. Our in-between step is going to be our Manjani march. We're just going to be a little march. So I can say low to the floor with the march. That's the feet. The hands are here. So you can either just step and walk it out. So we have two movements. Now if you want to make it bigger, you're going to add more bounce on your feet, right? The arms are going back from here, so I'm not going from the elbows. I'm going from the shoulders. The arms are simply going back and back, right? Movement number one is here. Movement number two is your little mark. So you're going to put it together. I'm going to take the heart rate up. Right now, my heart rate is at 61%. Let's step it out. You can make it nice and small. Or you can add some bounce. Good. Start to cross it over. Same foot, same hand. All right. So we have a single arm. Single arm. Good. So here's double arms. Let's put it together. Good. So a single, single, double, double. Single arm, double arm, double arm. Get nice and warmed up. Again. Double and double. Second movement. So lean forward a little bit at the hips, stomach muscles pulled in, and you have a little march. Arms are coming back. You can add some more spring. March it out. Travel it forward. You can be nice and light on the feet. Or add more spring. Travel it around. To your right. Opposite direction. All right. Movement number three. Step, 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 2, 3, step, 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 arms, here, present, here. You can add a little hop. You can make it nice and small. All right, heart rate's at 80%. Lift your knees to your chest, release your back. Touch your knees right up to the chest. Let's add our little march. So the hands can stay right here. They can stay nice and low. You can just tap it out or march. Travel it around. Opposite direction. your chest. Next movement pattern. What you're gonna do, extend your arms out, shoulder height, tuck your pelvis under, same foot, same hand. Kick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing, foot is going on the diagonal. Ready? Kick it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good, and 10. Let's get a little bit of a stretch on the inside of the thighs. So you're stepping laterally out to the side. Remember, we step laterally. The knees are going to be pointed straight ahead. Out to the side, reach it up. Out to the side, reach it up. 3, reach. 4, reach. 5, and reach. Other side. 1, reach. Knees pointed straight ahead. Reach. 3, reach it up. 4, reach. 5, and reach. Now you're going to step backwards. You're stepping backwards. Your back knee is bent. Fingertips are reaching for the ceiling. 1 side and up. 2, and reach it up, same side. 3, step it up. 4, good, and 5. Other side, step it back. 1, come up. 2, step back, reach up. 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to alternate sides. 1, 1, 2, arms reach straight up. 2, 3, 3, opening up the hips. 4, 4, 5, 5. Good. Let's open up the hamstrings. You're going to reach your hips back. Reach the fingertips for the floor. Reach back. Fingertips reach to the floor. 2. Stomach muscles pull in. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. Now we're going to open up the hips a little bit. So if you need a broomstick, you can use a broomstick for support. So if you don't need a broomstick, you don't have to. Same foot that's on the side of the stick. Cross that foot across the knee and sit it back. You're going to open up the hip on this side. Good, handstand. Cross it, sit back, and stand. And this is 3, 4, and stand. 5, let's stand. Other side. Ready? Here we go. Sit and stand. Let the knee open out to the side so you can feel a big stretch in your hip. 3, stand. 4, and stand. 5, good, and stand. Let's get some movement inside the spine. So stick the stick out. You don't need to use a stick. This is support. Drop your torso down. Round your spine up. Drop your torso down. Round it up. Drop the torso down. Round up the spine. Drop it down. Roll it up. Drop it down. Roll it up. Drop it down. Good, and roll it up. Still in our warm-up. So take your hips. Push your hips over to the side. Push your hips forward. When you push your hips forward, squeeze your glutes so you're protecting your back. Hips over to the other side. Put your hips and glutes on the wall for the stretch to the back of the hamstrings. Push it over to the side, front, side. Put your hips and glutes on the wall again. Side, front, side, and back. Other side. front, side, and back, side, front, side, and back. One more time. Side, front, side, and back. Lift the knees. Reach your arms to the ceiling. Try to touch your knees to the chest. All right, so let's warm up the shoulders. Arms extended, shoulder height again. Anytime your waist beads are spilling forward, tuck your waist beads under. Waist beads go towards the face. Palms face the floor. Make circles backwards. Try to keep the arms up, same height as the shoulders. Step it back. Step it back. Back and down, nice and easy. Back and down. 3. 3. Big step back. 4. 4. 5. 5. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. 10. And 10. Shoulders should be nice and warm. Arm circles to the rear. Open up the chest and the shoulders. Open up the chest and the shoulders. Open up your heart. Woo. Get nice and warm. Other direction. If you need to make the circle smaller, make them smaller. Lift the knees a little bit higher. So you're going to stretch out the front calf of the shoulder. Swing it back, and then reach for the ceiling. Back and up, back, up. Swing it back and up. Swing it back and up. Swing it back, up, up. You can add a little step. You can add a little hop. Nice and easy. Let's take a couple of arm swings back. All right. So, next movement pattern. Right? So we have the little march. We're just going to swivel the hips a little bit. Right? So that's the feet. The arms. We're going to make some little circles. So here go the feet. Make some little circles. And when you're ready, make the circles bigger. Small. Big. Small. Woo! Take a sip of water. So we're 17 minutes in. My heart rate is at 82%. No machines necessary. Wipe your face. All right. So you know how sometimes you get up, you're like, I don't feel like working out. But once you get moving, it's pure joy. All right. So the feet, it's a simple tap back, tap, tap, tap. You're leaning forward at the hips a little bit. Belly button's pulled in. Just tap it back. Tap. Draw the stomach muscles in. So here come the arms. In, back, in, back. Excuse me, plant. In, back, in, back. You can keep it nice and low, or you can add a little bit of a hop. All right, so that's our first tap back. In and back. Next arm movement, I still have to tap back. Little circles. If you need to mark the step, you mark it. Are you ready? You make it bigger. Ready? Small circles. When you're ready, make the circles bigger. Open the body, free your body. Free your spirit. Let's go with the in, back, in, back, in, back, in, back. Open your feet wide enough so you have enough space in between your feet. Tap it back. In, back, in, back. In, back. Get ready for arm circles to the rear. You can make them small. Once you're comfortable, big circles. Travel it around to your right. Stay right there. Opposite direction. In and back. In, back, in, back, in, back, in, back. Arm circles. Back, back. You can keep it nice and small. Or open up the chest. Open up the heart. All right. Tap it out. Woo. Heart rate is at 87%. No machines necessary. So, we had the step before. Just add a little bit of shimmy. Shoulder shimmy. You can tap, tap, shimmy, shimmy. Add a little bit of spring. So you basically have the hands in and out. And then when you're comfortable, you add a little shoulder shimmy. All right, here we go. Add the shoulder shimmy. Good. Single arms. Sweat's in my eye. Single, 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 single. Double arms. Double and double. Woo. Commercial break. Commercial break. Let's activate our core a little bit. All right, so get some cushion and take a commercial break. Let your heart rate recover. Coming down to the floor. So we do lots of hips and lots of core because it's very important for us to not have low back pain. So you're in tabletop position. Fold the mat over extra. If you need cushion underneath your knees, I'm lining up my knees with my hips, my hands, my shoulders. Spread your fingertips. Press your hands into the floor. Tuck your pelvis under. So waist beads, your flower waist beads, go towards your face. Left elbow and right knee are going to meet together in the center, and you have a full extension. Make sure you're not sitting down like this because this will mess up your head, neck, and shoulders. Press your hands into the floor to activate your scapula. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Shake your tail. Release your back. Again, retuck your pelvis under. Waist beads go towards the face. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake your tail feather out. Take a minute, roll your wrists out. So again, scapula is to the skin. Woo, sweat Again, press your hands into the floor. Press the body away from the floor. So modified, you're going to step right foot outside the right hand, back down to center. Then you're going to step left foot outside the left hand so you get a big stretch inside your hips and your groin area. Level 2, if you've been moving with me longer, tuck your hips under, squeeze your glutes. Right foot steps out, try to straighten out that back leg. Push that heel towards the back wall, center. And left foot steps outside the left hand, push that right heel towards the back wall so you can open up your hip. Center, 2, center, 2. Rest if you need to. 3, 4, center, 4, 5, center, 5, 6, center, 6, 7, 8, center, 8, 9, center, 9, 10, and 10. Roll your wrists out. Extend your arm, pull the fingertips back toward you so you're getting a stretch in here in the wrist. Good. Now take your hand, outside hand, and fold the hand in toward you so you get a stretch on the outside of the hip. Excuse me, outside of your wrist. Other hand, extend, pull the fingertips back towards you. Good. Take your hand, press it in. Roll it, squeeze, and extend. We have some mountain climbers. Let's activate the core a little bit more. Spread the fingers, press the hands into the floor, press the body away from the floor. Level 1. Tap your toe, bring the knee underneath the chest. Place it back center. Tap the toe, bring the knee to your chest. That's level 1. Level 2. Tuck your hips under. Tap and tap. Level 3 is going to be double time. So take your appropriate level. Listen to your breath. Ready? Here we go. Tap, tap. You can stay right there. Extend it on your knees. Once you feel comfortable, pick up the pace. Pick it up. Knee to chest. Try to get the knees to the chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Walk your hands out in front of you. Feel a nice stretch on your back. You should be nice and warm. Coming right up. Wipe your face. Wipe your face. Wipe your face. Shall we get into our thighs and our legs that carry us through life? Yes? I think so. All right, so your feet are open a little bit wider than hip distance. Make sure your waist beads are pointed up towards your face. Belly button is drawn in. So, for those of you that have issues with your knees, you can sit on a chair or on a bed. So, you sit out of your knees. If you're going forward, you're going to jack up your knees. Your hips should be going back. Stand up, squeeze the glutes so that the hip joint opens. Listen to your breath. Ready? Here we go. Harriet squats. 1, all the way back and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hips go back. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, sweating, 21, 22, 23, 24, hold it down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woo. Shake it out, get the thighs nice and toasty. Number 2, Harriet squat, belly button pulled in, tuck the hips under, feet open, widen the hips. Ready, here we go. 1, squeeze it up, 2, 3, 4, hips go back, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Natural bodies matter. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Last 10. 9. Squeeze it up. 8, 7, Coming down, tabletop position. So again, if you need to place extra cushion on your knees, do so. Kneeling is fine, but you want to make sure you have proper placement of your hands. Spread the fingertips, press your hands into the floor, scapula or shoulder blades to the skin. Bring your knees together, walk the knees slightly back of the hips, and tuck your hips under. Squeeze your glutes the entire time. Elbows are angled backwards. Don't move the head. You're looking straight down. You got to bend and straighten at the elbows. Using your breath. Ready? Do what you can. Rest if you need to. Here we go. Down, exhale up, 1. Down, exhale up, 2. Down, exhale up, 3. Down, exhale up, 4. Down, exhale up, 5. Down, exhale up, 6. Down, exhale up, 7. Down, exhale up, 8. Down, exhale up, 9. Down, exhale up, 10. Down, exhale up, 1. Down, exhale up, 2. Down, exhale up, 3. Down, exhale up, 4. Down, exhale up, 5. Down, exhale up, 6. Down, exhale up, 7. Down, exhale up, 8. Down, exhale up, 9. Down, exhale up, 10. Rest if you need to. Down, exhale up, 1. Down, exhale up, 2. Down, exhale up, 3. Down, exhale up, 4. Chest is getting toasty. Down, exhale up, 5. Down, exhale up, 6. Down, exhale up, 7. Down, exhale up, 8. Down, exhale up, 9. Woo. Down, exhale up, 10. So nice and sweaty. Sweat is pouring, child. Woo. Let's work a little bit more on your core. You're sitting upright. Put one hand side of your core muscles. Lean back slightly and you'll feel your core muscles engage. Make sure you don't round your back. Open up the chest, proud. Lion King will conjure chest. Hands together in prayer position. Work your own internal waist trainer. And twist and twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lift the left leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right leg up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You should feel your transverse abdominis, which is your internal girdle, right? Your internal waist trainer. You should feel activated. So again, your feet are open, a little bit wider than the hips. Point the toes under, up. Lean back a little bit. Make a fist. Other hand goes on top of that fist. Lift the knees to the chest, place it down gently. And 1, 2, and 2. All the way to the chest. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Also working the hip flexors. 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Lay it down on the floor. So we gotta get the core because your core is supporting your back muscles. So lean it back. Tuck your pelvis under. So if I can slide my hand underneath your back, that's no bueno. Tuck your pelvis under. Your flower waist feet go towards your face. Move your lower back down to the floor. Extend the legs slightly. Bring your arms back so you have one hand. Other hand is right underneath it. Push your lower back to the floor. Exhale. Sit all the way up. Reach your fingertips for the ceiling. Now when you go down, lower back has to touch first. So round the lower back has to touch, then mid back, and then shoulders. Listen to your breath. Here we go. 1. Right up. 2. Drop the lower back down first. And 3. Lower back drop down first. And 4. Lower back has to curl down first. And 5. Lower back drops down first. And 6. Woo! And 7. And up. And 8. Curl it up. Drop your lower back down first. And 9. Woo! And 10. And drop it down. So you're going to add a little bit more of a degree of 4. Hug your ears. Hug your ears. Woo. 3. Hug your ears. Drop the lower back down first. 2 more. Hug your ears. Oh my gosh. 1 more. We're gonna finish it with grace. Hug your ears. Hug your ears on the way down. Woo. Arms out to the side. Palms down. Legs up 45 degrees. Get a stretch on your back. Drop your legs over to your right side. Now that your body's nice and warm. Leg center. Drop both legs over. Opposite side. So it's center. Drop the knees over to the right. Feel that stretch in your lower back. Center. Drop it to the side. Again, center. Both legs drop over to your right. Center. Both legs drop over to your left. Ready? Let's curl up on your glutes. So you got a nice active rest. Take a nice sip of water. Take a sip of water. Your body should be hot with 36 minutes in. 36 minutes in. Who needs a machine? You don't need a machine. Whatever you pay rent or mortgage. Make sure you follow BODYCULINARY on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all that jazz. We're going to take the heart rate back up. Right, go back to a little bit of a review. Wipe yourself off so you're not sliding around in your own sweat. It's hard to be in a bad mood when you're jumping up and down. So let's do review. Right? My heart rate right now is at 70. We're 36 minutes in. So you can just simply tap, 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 tap. So I can either tap here. Next movement is a little cross, 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 cross. Hands. A single, 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 double, 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 double. Single. Add some bounce to your ounce. Single. 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 Double. 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 Hands come together. Double. 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 So next step. You're going to tap. Turn. Turn. Tap. Tap. Turn. Turn. Tap. Again. Tap. Turn. Turn. And tap. So the tap and the step is the same thing, right? Tap. Turn. Turn. And tap. So I'm just moving the step around, right? So it's tap, turn, turn, tap, turn, turn, tap, step, turn, turn, step, step, turn, turn, step. Got it? You can add a little bit of a house step. All right, here we go. Step, turn, turn, step, turn, turn. So now what's going to also help is if you lift your knees a little higher to the front. So I'm not here. Knees are up in the front. Tap, turn, turn, step, turn, turn, step. So you can add some bounce. So it's going to be the same arm, same foot. So I'm stepping, 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 step. Same arm, same hand. Step, turn, turn, and step. Ready? 4, 3, 2, here we go. Step, turn, turn. Good. Step, turn, turn, step, step, turn, turn, step, step, turn, turn, step, step, turn, turn, step, step it back, step it back. So remember the arms were in, back, back, circle, circle. Tap it back, tap it back. You can add some bounce, bounce, bounce to your outs. Here come the arms. In, back, 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 in, back. Here comes the circles. Back, circle, rear circle. Add some more spice. Put some cayenne pepper on it. Again, in and back. In, back, in, back, in, back, in, back, in, back, in, back. Circle it back. Travel it around to your right. Opposite direction. Good. So we had that step with the cross. You can either just step, step. Once you feel more comfortable, cross it over, cross it over, cross it over. Give me a little bit of a shimmy. All right, so we have to squeeze 41 minutes in. You got to get another set of Harriet squats. Harriet squats, child, for the legs. We're 84%. So this is kind of like our active recovery. Pull your belly button in, because sometimes you get a little lax. Pull it in, waist beats go toward the face. Sit your hips parallel to the floor. So remember, if you have issues with your knees, tap your glutes to the bed or to a chair. That's going to keep your knees out of the way. If you're going forward, that's going to jack up your knees. Ready? Get a focus. Harriet squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit it back and up. 2, 3. Squeeze it up. 4. Squeeze it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Squeeze it up. 10, 11, 12, 13. Strong legs. 14. Strong glutes. 15. Squeeze it up. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Gotta get the legs nice and toasty. Legs nice and toasty. We're gonna take another set. Only 25 today. 4, 3, 2 into little pieces. 1, squeeze it up. 2, 3, squeeze it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sit it back and down. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here comes your hold. Brace under pressure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Ooh. Lift your knees to your chest. Oh my God. Woo. You gotta take another set of push-ups. One more. We only did one. Only did one. So, if you're keeping up with us in the early morning, we're up every morning at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Why? Because when your children get up, it's over. Right? So you want to pay yourself first with your own time. You gotta prioritize. I invite you to prioritize putting yourself first. Release a lot of stress, reshape your body, but it does a lot for your mental toughness and a lot to ease and release a lot of stress. All right, so number two, tabletop position. Spread your fingertips, tuck your pelvis under. This is no good, right? Tuck your pelvis under, press your hands into the floor. If you're down like this, you're gonna mess up your head and your neck. So your shoulders and your neck should be a lot of space. Walk your knees and back of your hips, knees together. Tuck your hips under. Squeeze your and on your calendar, you get a free positive accountability calendar. BodyCulinary.com, so you can keep track of your workouts and your progress. Squeeze your thighs. Use your breath. Elbows angled backwards. Here we go. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Down, exhale up 3. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Down, exhale up 11. Down, exhale up 12. Down, exhale up 13. Rest if you need to. Down, exhale up 14. Down, exhale up 15. Down, exhale up 16. Down, exhale up 17. Down, exhale up 18. Down, exhale up 19. Down, exhale up 20. Rest if you need to. Otherwise, keep going. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Down, exhale up 3. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Full stretch on your back. So I'm going to work some of our spinal erector muscles, which are really important for your posture, right? So I'm going to take a moment. We're going to lay face down on the floor. Who is this? Oh, Jador. Of course you can join, Jador. Woo! Where are you? Is that my Jador? Of course. I sent you an invite. I didn't see you, Mamacita. Woo! Of course you can, sis. You know what time it is. Of course you can join. So we're laying face down on your back, but you're going to, even on face down, tuck your pelvis under. Your waist beads are going to go towards your face. So you're laying down now. Really important is your neck. Your neck is not here, and it's not here, because that's going to pinch your spine. So I think I sent you an invite the door. Where's my girl Jador? Hold on, we got to take a break from my sister in Africa. Also come over here in Belize. Yes. Hopefully you're still there. But anytime, sis, you know I'm up early. All right, so what you're going to do is look straight down. Raise your torso off the floor. When you raise your torso, belly button's pulled in. Point your toes, squeeze your glutes, lift in front of your thighs off the floor. And you're going to squeeze your elbows together behind you. This is going to work your spinal erector muscles in the back. So, let me do something. I'm going to put a lighter color yoga mat because I might get lost inside of the black. So, to make sure that you can see. Maybe that's a little bit better. All right, so your face down. Tuck your pelvis under, pull your belly button away from the floor. You're laying face down, raise the torso up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you're gonna make sure you're squeezing your glutes in so that you're protecting your lower back. Right? So your next movement pattern, you're gonna swim. Superhero, super shiro, right? So here we go. Look straight down. You're gonna paddle the arms and the legs while you're lifting your torso. Again, pull your belly button away from the floor. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use your glute muscles. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Full nice stretch there. Good. Coming up. Not bad. So that's 60 push-ups we did today, right? So we're breaking it up into little pieces. One of the ladies that has been working with us for this last year has been just coming on a year. She started at 1 push-up and she's gotten up to, I think, 4 or 5 sets of 40 push-ups. So that's the beauty of consistency over time. All right, here we go. Let's take the heart rate up one more time. Let's get a little bit more. We're over 300 calories, y'all. No machines necessary, right? All right, wipe your face off. So tap it out. Tap, 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 tap. So if you've had children, that's a blessing. If you've breastfed, that's a blessing. Natural bodies matter. Natural bodies matter, right? So make some circles. We just want to keep everything cancer-free. So I'm doing is circling around the chest, lift your knees. So this will be single time, single time, single time. So I'm lifting my knees to the front. So that's all I'm doing is I'm making circles around the chest. Your belly button is pulled into your spine. Make sure you can hear your own breathing, your inhale and your exhale. Good. Circles around the chest. So single time, single time. Get ready for double time. This will be double time. Tap, 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 tap. Single, 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 single. Double time. So if you need to, right? If you're not able to get your knees up, you can tap, 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 tap. That's marking the step. That's keeping it nice and low to the floor. If you get the rhythm, the rest of your body's gonna follow. Single, 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 single. Here comes double. You keep it nice and low, or you can make it a little bit higher. Travel it around. Opposite direction. Travel it forward. Single, 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 single. So we're going to travel in a direction with the step turn, right? Step turn. Step, turn, turn, step, step, turn, turn, step, step, turn, turn, step, turn, turn, tap. Let's slow it down. Step, turn, turn, step, step, turn, turn, step. Let's pick it up. Right? So the next movement was back, 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 back. So we're going to add a little bit more. And then the next time we're going to review, right? So my feet are simply coming right here. Now I'm going to touch my heel to my glutes, right? So right here. So same foot, same hand. Step, and you're providing an offering. Open your arm, extend it out to the front. Step. I bring my hand from my shoulder right out to the front. So it's going to be single, single, double, single, single, double. Here come the feet. So my heels are coming to my glutes. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. You can make it nice and soft. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. If you add more bounce, it's going to make the step look bigger. Single, single, double. Look down. Look up. Ready? Here we go. Single, single, both. Look down. Look up. Right? Single, single, both. Look down. Look up. Right? You're going to pick up the pace. Single, single, both. Look down. Look up. You're going to put it all together. shimmy side to side, shimmy side to side. I just have a little shimmy side to side. All right, here we go. Single, single, both, down, up. 5, 6, 7. Single, single, both, look down, look up. 5, 6, 7. So a single, single, both, look down, look up. 5, 6, 7. Single, single, both, down, up. Again. Single, single, both, down, up. Single, single, both, down, up. Single, 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 both, down, up. Single, single, both, look down, look up. And shimmy. Woo, put some positive energy on your womb. You want to keep it free of negativity. No easy access. Put some good energy over your chest, your heart, your breast. That nurture life. Over your body. Over your head. Your connection to the universe. All right. Woo. We're going to take it down a little bit. We're 57 minutes in. We're going to take a little bit of a stretch. All right, let's take a little bit of a cool down, a little bit of a stretch. Nice and efficient. We get lost here in time. So I call it, some people call it exercise, I call it vigorous, joyous movement. It's hard to be in a bad mood when you're jumping up and down. It is imperative for all of us, but especially as women, as mothers, as community aunties, that we pour into ourselves. Otherwise, we're depleted, angry, and resentful. If you're up early, you got your movement in, you have enough time to cut up some fruit, make some tea in your beautiful teacups, and take care of yourself. That is your responsibility. It's not anybody else's responsibility first to take care of you. Let's inhale, reach your arms up. Good, exhale, relax it down. Good, inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, down. And drop your chest down. Roll yourself up. Good. Drop your torso down. Roll it up. Head comes up last again. Drop your torso down. Roll your torso up. Good. Over to the side. So I'm getting a nice stretch here on the inside of my thigh. Hands walk center. Nice and easy. Over to the opposite side as the heart rate starts to come down. So I can feel a nice stretch. So with my YouTube people over here, by the way, follow us on YouTube, Body-Culinary, Facebook and Instagram again. Center over to the other side. So I'm dripping with sweat. No machines necessary. Whatever you're paying rent or mortgage, hopefully put some space aside for your play area, right? This is a deposit into the 401k of your health. We're going to take a lunch. So if you need to put a cushion underneath your knee, you can take an extra piece of a yoga mat. Sometimes I use these inexpensive garden pads. Make an extra cushion for your knee. You're coming into a lunge. So again, you can see here my waist beads are forward. Tuck them under. Push forward. My right knee is down, so squeeze your right glute. Squeeze the two legs together. You'll feel more of an intense stretch. Right fingertips reach up for the ceiling. Lift up and out of the hip. Now your hips reach backwards. Nice and easy. See if you can reach for your calf. Your ankles are around the foot. Woo, feel a big stretch in the back of the extended leg. Good. Over to the opposite side. So you're lunging on the other side. So pick that other foot up. So my left knee is down. I'm going to lunge forward. Tuck the pelvis under. Squeeze your left glute. If your left knee is down, try to squeeze the two legs together to intensify the stretch. Left fingertips are reaching up to the ceiling, so I'm lifting up and out of the hip. Ooh, that's a big stretch. Now reach your hips backwards, nice and easy. Respect your body's degree of flexibility. Walk your hands forward. Reach for either your calf, your ankle, or around the foot. Feel the stretch in the back of the extended leg. And I'm pouring sweat all over the floor. So you might want to take some essential oils and some vinegar and wipe down your mats in between washes. Come into, and my rag is totally soaked. Come into a triangle position, a tripod, a triangle position. Before you do any type of forward bending, draw your belly button in so you're protecting your back on the other side. Inhale, then exhale. Walk your hands forward. Respect your degree of flexibility. Your stretches should be to the point of slight discomfort. Wiggle your feet so you work your way into the stretch. Reach the chest forward and feel the stretch. Breathe into the stretch as your heart rate continues to come down. Oh, gosh, that feels so good. Ooh, slightly uncomfortable, but it feels good at the same time. So now I'm leaning over to the other side. So I'm leaning over to my right side. You may be mirroring me. So my palm is facing down. I'm going to straighten out the elbow. So this is not going to give me a full stretch, but if I straighten out the elbow, whew, now this side, usually one side is tighter than the other. This is my tighter side. But the last several months, I see a big difference from stretching consistently. This side is much more open. Circle the arm around, reach it over again. Other side, belly button's in. Inhale and exhale. I'm reaching over to my left side. So my right fingertips are reaching for my left side. We don't need perfection. We just need consistency. Circle the arm around, reach it over again. Try to straighten all the way out through the elbow. Natural bodies matter. All right, we just want them full of joy, then unclogged, when our colon and our heart and our arteries clogged. So you want to eat real food. All right, so cross your legs. Right now, if you're able to, don't force it. You can either sit here or if you're able to do a half lotus. And then what you're going to do is cross your hands behind your back, grab opposite elbows and lean forward. You're going to feel a big stretch around the hip on the leg that's on top. Let your body weight fall forward. Good. And release opposite side. So if you're able to either sit cross-legged, if you're able to, put one leg in a half lotus on top of the other one. If you feel any pain at your knees and you're too tight, then release it, right? So we don't want to cause any kind of discomfort at the joints. Grab your opposite elbows, belly button drawn in, inhale and exhale, let your body weight fall forward. And you'll feel a stretch around the hip on the leg that's on top. Woo. And release. You're going to sit up nice and tall. Drop your head over to the right side. You're going to take your right hand, give a gentle pull on your head over to the right side, and feel a nice stretch along the left side of your neck. Let your shoulder drop down in the direction of the floor. Ooh. So if you have a tight neck, this is excellent. Now gently curl your chin into your chest so the stretch travel. Let the head float up. Gently drop your head over to the left side. So you feel a nice stretch along the right side of the neck. Your shoulder is going to drop in the direction of the floor. That'll give you a deeper stretch. Breathe into your stretch. Now gently curl your chin into your chest. Feel the stretch travel to the back of your neck. This is really good if you carry a lot of shoulder bag. Let the head float up. Lace the fingers. Place your hands in behind the head. Bring the elbows together. Curl your chin into your chest. Now gently nod your head no. And feel the stretch in the back of the head and the neck. Good. Let the head float up. Let the head float up. Okay. And we're just going to take a moment to seal our practice, or to ground yourself in the intention of your movement. I invite you to acknowledge yourself for getting up so early, to pay yourself first with the valuable, non-renewable resource of your time. You cannot get it back. If you allow other people to waste it, that is on you. You cannot get that time back. Everyone is aging slowly. Everyone is going to take off their human suit. So how are you using this time inside your body? So I'm going to take a nice big deep inhale in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Remember, the lungs are not in the neck over here. They're down here, right? And that can also help you if you're constipated. So I'm going to take a nice big deep inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Maintain your awareness on your breathing. Notice the flow of air in and out of your body. Bring your attention to your toes, allow your big toes, your middle toes, and pinkies to relax. Bring your awareness to the soles of your feet, the tops of your feet, your ankles, your shins, your calves, your knees and thighs. Allow them to become very heavy and sink down into the floor underneath you. Allow your stomach muscles to soften and relax. Allow your belly button and your reproductive organs to relax safely, cradled inside of your body. Allow your lower back, your mid back, and upper back to relax. Allow your chest and your heart to open. Allow your throat to relax. Bring your awareness to your fingertips and your palms. Allow them to soften. Allow your wrists, forearms, elbows, and upper arms to relax deeper in the direction of the floor. Allow your ears to rest gently along the sides of your face. Your tongue to rest softly in your mouth. Your eyes to rest gently inside of the sockets. Allow your brain to slow down and relax. Cradle softly inside of your precious skull. Take a mental snapshot of what intentional relaxation looks like or feels like inside of your body. See if you can bring to your mind's eye something that you are grateful for. See if you can bring to your mind's eye something that brings joy and laughter to your face. I invite you today to feed and nourish yourself with the sights and sounds of nature. Allow them to help you reset your nervous system, your immune system. I invite you to feed yourself the most beautiful, colorful, water-rich, nutrient-dense, high-octane, peaceful fuel that is available to you. Fuel and food that demonstrates that it loves you back. Food and fuel that is kind to your arteries, to your colon, to your brain, to your nervous system. And I invite you to create a great day on purpose simply because you said so. With that, we are free. We are done. We are done. So that's just a teeny bit of an hour with stretching, right? And relaxation. That's over 400 calories, right? So some people are not burning that on machines, right? So I invite you to consider you can dramatically alter and upgrade your performance, your body composition, your upper body strength, all in this space. If you have enough space for an exercise mat, you have access to deep therapy. And looking cute, that's great. You want strong bones. Move because of the way it makes you feel. You're getting a shot of feel-good drugs from the inside, administered by your own body. It's not compromising your immune system. It's not compromising your brain. And it's free, and you have access to it. So we move every morning. Every morning, this has been my movement practice for years. I will do it when my hair is white, right? So 3 lifestyle practices I'll share with you quickly. My little Afro flower lifestyle practices, anyone can share them. 1, a daily personal movement practice. 2, peaceful consumption food that demonstrates that it loves you back. 3, garden and nature therapy. This is deeply therapeutic lifestyle practices that give you back so much more for your investment of time, especially the time that you're investing on the internet. So if you need to reach out to me for questions, if you'd like to join in the full workout, this is the Friday community class, so sliding scale. Anybody can feel free to donate. I don't turn away any women and girls from Friday class. Sundays, we have coaching, whole living foods and fitness as a lifestyle, not a diet. Yes, and that's coaching, and every morning we meet at 5. And check out, there's lots of free content. Also, if you are endeavoring on embracing your natural fro, although all of us are at different points on our journey, and I don't think it's for us to shame ourselves or shame each other for what we're eating and how we're wearing our hair. We have much more important things to do. So I'm inviting you to create a great day on purpose, and I will see you soon. How do you turn this off? And then let me say, create a great day to my YouTube familia. Yeah, coming live from in this now. And create a great day, y'all. Like, comment respectfully, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit. Support the channel.